Ayo, welcome back to Art with Ashley Monet. That would be me. And this is the conclusion to 25 days of making stickers as requested by my subscribers. It's so nice to be back in long form today. I missed all of my long form viewer faces. And if you guys haven't been following me over on Shorts, I've been making a sticker a day every day for all of December. We have made so many cool, awesome, kick-ass stickers. You guys have been super excited about them. I've gotten some great suggestions. But now we are day 25. Yes, today is Christmas. You might be seeing it a little after, depending on editing. I'm a little rusty. I haven't edited a long form video in a month. But we are day 25, which means our final sticker. And last year we ended, of course, with Gwennie. For those of you that don't know, Gwennie is my official shop mascot. We make lots of Gwennies all the time. So I figured this year we do have to end with her. But Voodoo Victor, sort of the unofficial secondary mascot of Art with Ashley Monet, he's been gaining in popularity. And I'm kind of thinking we need to stick them together. And I'm not the only one. The first suggestion I got kind of relating to this idea came from Bailey. She is one of my members. And her suggestion was Gwennie forcing Voodoo Victor to hang upside down by tying rope to his feet and saying, "Hang in there." Now, Gwennie would never. Gwennie's a sweet girl. We don't want her being mean to Victor. But I absolutely love the pun aspect of it with the hang in there. So that's kind of got my cogs turning. Now, the second suggestion came from Asuna. How about a sticker featuring Gwennie and Voodoo Victor? Maybe playing a game or doing an activity together. That would be so cute. Indeed, it would. So time to get started. I'm really trying to consider what activity I can picture both characters doing that would allow me to tie in the puns that I really want to use. And I settled on a phone conversation. Gwennie and Victor can be chatting on the phone. This is going to end up being a whole scene, which is a bit much for a single sticker. So instead I decided we're going to make it a sticker set. Yes, day 25, and we are going to have 2 stickers. Starting with Gwennie, I'm going to give her a little old school rotary phone. I think that is just so cute and so her. And of course, I'm drawing her hanging upside down in her little cave. Hanging, if that gives you a little spoiler to the pun I'm going to use for her. Next, we need to work on Victor with his sweet little plushy hands like he couldn't work a rotary phone. So a push button style is what it's going to be for him. And I did add a few little extra pins in Victor this time. For those of you who don't know, Voodoo Victor is a voodoo doll. So he has more pins now because pins are significant to his pun. Next, we have to turn both of these into stickers. I've shown the process in every sticker short this month, but here's my chance to kind of show it a little bit more in depth. Step 1 is to scan the designs into the computer, so I have digital versions of them to work with. I have considered switching over to creating the designs digitally from the start, but the overwhelming response from my viewers is that the hand-drawn vibe is appreciated by them. So you know what? This is how we're going to keep doing it. Now, once I have the image on my computer, I use my photo editing software to make any changes I want, like tweaking the colors if they need it. And in this case, I'm going to make the background on this one gray instead of the plain white. Once I'm happy with the image, I erase the background into the desired shape of the sticker, so the image is then transparent, and my Silhouette software will know to cut around the image properly. Gotta do the same thing with the other sticker. And now we can add our puns. For Victor, let's put a pin in this conversation. And for Gwennie, you hang up first. Hee hee, ha ha, we so funny. No, but I do think it's cute. With the stickers designed, I can arrange my sticker sheet in the Silhouette software. It's basically like playing a big game of Tetris to fit as many stickers to a sheet as possible. Then we can print that out on matte vinyl sticker paper. Now, to add a higher level of water resistance, I laminate every sticker. While I am low-key addicted to holographic lamination, I'm just going to stick with clear gloss lamination for this set. Once the page is laminated, it's time to cut it. My cutting machine is the Silhouette Cameo 4. I enjoy using it. It's never really given me any trouble, which is more than I can say for any of my printers. Like, I have the worst luck with printers, but I'll get more into that later because once the sheet is cut, voila, we have our stickers. Now let me just package them up properly. Because this set is especial, of course, it needs special packaging. So that's it. The entire 26 sticker lineup is now complete. I cannot believe we made it through 25 days. It has been so brutal drawing and editing every day for 25 days. It's definitely harder this year than it was last year. As I've been saying, all of these stickers are going to go on sale January 1st. When they do, we are going to have open stock for 2 weeks, guaranteed 2 weeks. You will be able to get whatever sticker you want. So people have time for payday to roll around. Last year, we sold out of so many designs so quick. I don't want that to happen again. I want everybody to have a chance. So 2 weeks, but we are already so close to that January 1st. I have to switch gears and start working on that launch. As per the usual, I've pretty much got nothing done so far. At least the product making end is kind of taken care of because I've been making the stickers as I go. But as far as the regular shop launch duties, the product photography, the product listings, haven't done any of that yet. And I need to today come up with my New Year Gwennie design. Like I said, we do tons of Gwennies. We kind of do one for every season. We did a winter one, but now I need a New Year Gwennie. So I need to make her and then turn it into a sticker and send it out to make the thank you cards. All my thank you cards have a little Gwennie print on the back. So I have to get all that done like right now. So let's do it. Let's jump into it. And while I do this, I'll tell you guys what happened with my last launch, which I know did not end up getting a shop vlog. First for the design though, New Year's Gwennie. I didn't have a lot of ideas. I just decided to have her pop in a bottle of the bubbly. Like, I feel like champagne and New Year's kind of go hand in hand, but, even though I am of age, I know, it's hard to tell, I don't look it at all. No, even though I can do champagne, I stick to sparkling cider for the new year. It just makes me so nostalgic for my childhood. As a kid, I had it every year for New Year's. What can I say? Some things just never change. I prefer the sparkling cider. It's so funny too. I've drawn Gwennie so many times, and no matter how many times I draw her, she looks a little different each time. Like, she's looking a little full in the face with this one. Maybe Gwennie's packed on a few lbs over the holidays. Well, same, my girl, same. She's still super duper cute though. Anyways, yeah, the last launch. Oh, I am so bummed that I didn't get to vlog it. And I know a lot of people look forward to watching the vlogs to see their orders and see their name up on the screen. And it didn't happen, but I am so grateful for every order that came in. And I will take this opportunity to thank everyone that placed an order. There you guys are. But story time. Yeah, I was a chaotic mess leading up to the very minute that the shop went live last time. I started the week off behind. The launch was the day after Thanksgiving, and I spent time with my family. I know, crazy, right? So then the night before, I was down to the wire. I had no time. I was working on product listings, all of that into the evening of launch day. Like, I don't think I launched until it was, I think, 6 or 7 o'clock my time, which is super late for me. I did finally manage to launch, and after that I was feeling okay. It was kind of like a wave of relief. I got it done. But then I got hit with food poisoning that very night, and I was down on the toilet all night. Blech. It took quite a while for me to feel well enough to start packing orders, and just then, my printer broke. Yes, again, this is the second printer that has died on me in just over a year. I spoke to a repair shop, and basically what's happening is I'm overusing my printer. I guess they only have a certain lifespan in terms of the amount of pages you can print before you need to replace the ink pad. And if I was just using my printer as a home printer, I probably would never see the end of that ink pad life. But because I use it so heavily, I use it every launch and I print hundreds of pages every single launch, my printer is dying out faster than is normal. It's not a business grade printer. And unfortunately, the cost of replacing the ink pad costs more than the cost of just replacing the printer, which makes no freaking sense, but that's how it goes. It sucks so much, but it makes me feel like I definitely need to look more into outsourcing, having someone else print my stickers, because my home grade equipment, it can't keep up. It's not going to, and I don't want to be the person dumping a dead printer into a landfill every 6 months. Like, that is not sustainable. Anyways, I did get a new one for now. They didn't have my printer in black, so I had to get a replacement in white. Yeah, fingers crossed we get more than 6 months out of her. But yeah, needless to say, by the time I finally got the orders out, I had like 0 footage. And honestly, I had even less desire to try and like scrap together what I had to create a pathetic excuse of a vlog. So I just let it go. But we will do better on the next one, I promise. But again, I can't thank all of you enough for the support. It really pulled me through all that drama. Now let's get Gwennie turned into the print for the thank you card. Once again, I'm gonna have to rush order these to get them in time for the launch. So I don't have a finished one with me, but here's the image, finished image, front and back. What we can do now is finish off the stickers for this design. We're just growing our Gwennie collection. She's so cute. Well, I'm certainly going to be working my booty off for the next week trying to get everything ready for this launch. And I will be back on the 1st with my annual Q&A video. So throw some questions in the comments for me. You guys know I'm pretty much an open book. I'm not shy, so no question is going to be off limits. Ask me anything. Let's make it a fun Q&A, okay? I don't know how many times I can answer, how did you start doing art? But yes, my members got first dibs on asking me questions, and we already have quite a few interesting ones lined up for you guys, but I want more. But speaking of my More Monet memberships, they're on buymeacoffee.com. And just like Patreon, you pay a small monthly fee and unlock some bonus content, some behind the scenes. I love connecting with you guys over there. So thank you to everybody who has already signed up. You guys are amazing. And it has been so long since our last long form video that we do have a few new gold members since the last video. So extra special thank you to our first ever anonymous member. I don't know who you are. You didn't give me your name, but thank you for being with me. Also, extra special thank you to Joylene, Cheyenne, and Gigi. Welcome aboard. I hope you guys enjoy the extra content. And to all of you, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.